welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tosh and I am a lifestyle vlogger based in Cleveland. As y'all can tell by the title of this video, I will be doing one of my regular schmegular days in my life vlogs. But if you're new here, maybe you're not as familiar with my vlogs, but that's what they are. Just your typical vlog. I am actually touching up my braids a bit. So I did these, man, when did I do these? I think back in March. It's now April, the end of April, almost May, which is kind of crazy, very crazy. And honestly, I redo my braids like every 2.5 months, and I'll like touch up the front every few weeks or so. And it's been working out pretty great for me. I've been doing this since like August of 2020, so last year. Most of y'all probably know this, or maybe you don't, or maybe you forgot. Either way it goes, you're gonna hear it again. So because of COVID, last summer my school adopted the 3-semester calendar because of COVID for the 2020 to 21 school year. So that meant for me as a second year who didn't appeal to be on campus for the fall and spring semester, meant that I was on campus last fall, so 2020, and then I'll be on campus again hopefully this summer to complete the second semester of my second year, which is kind of crazy. So I go back to school on hopefully May 21st, which I think is like a Friday if I'm not mistaken, or a Saturday. Classes start on that Monday, May 24th, which is kind of crazy once again that I'll be in school during the summer, and that my summer break for this school year was basically this past spring, or this spring that I'm still in, because I still have about actually a little less than a month left until school starts. No, exactly a month. Today's April 24th, so I have about 4 weeks before school starts again. And then the semester goes until September 2nd. So your girl will be taking an exam on the day of her birthday, hopefully. But it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Saying all that to say, I'll be redoing these braids at not like the middle of this month to prepare for the summer. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the braiding hair in half. And so I'll have like a bob box braid look, which I think would be cute. And I may add like colorful rubber bands to the bottom of them, but like that's also a lot of work that I probably will not be doing if we're being completely honest. It's already a lot of work to do these braids because I have to like wash my hair and then spend what, like 2 days braiding my hair, which I don't mind honestly, because I think I talked about this on my channel before. I've just had like not really good experiences with hairstylists, which is very unfortunate. Like I'll find a hairstylist and like everything will be going fine like the first time. Sometimes I have bad experiences the first time, but for some hairstylists it's like, okay, this was a pretty good experience, so I'm definitely going to come back to you. But it's like that second or third time everything just kind of falls apart. There is this one hairstylist that I go to, but like I only go to her for sew-ins, and I don't wear, or I'm not wearing sew-ins right now, and I'll probably never do a sew-in again if we're being honest, because I only want to do protective styles in my natural hair. So at the very, so I mean, if I were to, if I want like extensions or like a weave or whatever, I'll like wear a wig or get like a closure or a lace wig, stuff like that. But even then, I'm mostly just like wearing braids. I just think it's the most cost effective right now, and I don't mind it. And I also really like the way my braids look on me. It's super expensive just to have terrible service, and then sometimes the braids don't even last that long. So I got tired of having terrible service, spending so much money on hairstyles that just don't last long, and so I would just like throw my money down the drain. And so I had just decided to start doing my own hair, and it's been up ever since, TBH. Definitely gonna have braids for this summer, which I'm really excited about. But also, another thing I wanted to talk to you all about was the fact that my school released the calendar for next school year. So with the 3-semester calendar, for most juniors, they weren't on campus last fall. And then, so that means that they were on campus like now during the spring for their first semester of their junior year, which is crazy. So they had like, I don't know, being like 6 months off of school technically. And then they have 10 days off before they start the summer semester, and it's like I feel so bad for the juniors who have to go through that, because that actually sounds so awful. I can imagine that some people would probably take like a semester off, because that's just way too much. Because of that, the fall semester for next school year doesn't start until October. So like I just said, the summer semester ends in in August, at the end of August, well, the beginning of September, we have a month off, and then we start the fall semester in October. And then we have 1 week off for Thanksgiving break, 1 week off for Christmas break / winter break, which doesn't start until like the 23rd of December. And then we come back to campus, hopefully. 2 more weeks left of the fall semester in January. And then we have our finals and stuff like that. And then we have our winter term throughout the month of February. And then we come back, I think, at the end of February to start the next semester. So it's an interesting calendar, to say the least. Like, I don't really have any complaints. My only thing is that I was planning to study abroad next spring, which is going to be like a surprise. I don't want to talk about it too much, but given the weird calendar, when the term starts, like at schools abroad, I'll literally be taking my finals. So even if I were to kind of start the semester a little bit late, I would have no breaks off from schoolwork, and that's insane. That's crazy. So it doesn't look like I'll be studying abroad for my college career anyway. I mean, I guess there's a chance I could study abroad like the first semester of my senior year, but I think most seniors are mostly on campus for the entire school year. So we'll see what that is like, to be honest. I'm going to meet with the director of Study Away, I think on Monday. Today's Saturday. So we'll talk about that with him. There's a chance that I could study abroad in the summer, but even then I'm like, I mostly like to intern during the summer and get paid for it. So I can't just be like in school during the entire summer semester, not even summer semester, but just during the summer in general, and just not be getting paid. So nah, that ain't gonna work. We ain't got it like that to just not be getting paid for an entire 2 months. I'm not gonna say I'm sad that I won't be able to study abroad, but like, I don't know, I really wanted to do it, but I'm gonna see what funding is available if I were to study abroad in the summer. Like if there's any funding available like after the summer abroad to kind of offset different costs, you know, and it like help pay for tuition, because that's usually what my internship funding goes towards. So I mean, if I can get tuition paid for not this upcoming fall, but the fall of my senior year, which is like a long time away. Actually, it ain't even that far. But if I can get that paid for, then like I would study abroad in the summer. So, you know, I'm not gonna jump to conclusions too fast and say that studying abroad is just not gonna be an option for me anymore. I just have to like talk to the director about it and go from there. But yeah, that's kind of some life updates for me. Girl, that was barely a life update. I will check in with y'all hopefully later. I'm definitely gonna show y'all the end result of my hair. I'm gonna finish getting ready. I'll probably change my clothes, to be honest. I don't know if we're gonna run any errands today. I would love to like go see another waterfall. Okay, so let me open up my blunt. Update on my hair. So I'm finished. Like I did 4 braids, but yes, I'm done with that. I just need to like lay my edges, put on the mousse, spray with oil sheen and stuff like that. I already like cut it and everything. Just want to like pick out an outfit. Let's check the weather together though. So the weather has been like absolute shit the last few days. Here is the weather. So 61 degrees currently. All right, so it's gonna be cloudy today. Oh yeah, look at my nails. Okay, there we go. Watching some YouTube. I'm currently watching Nania Florence. I really like her video. I'm gonna wear these right here. These are like a pair of my favorites. And then I'm trying to think, let's see, what do I have in here? I think these are mostly like shorts, a few tops, but I don't think I want to wear any of these tops today. So it's just, that needs to be organized a little better, but it's fine. I have this t-shirt. I have this, which is very, well, it's kind of comfy. The only thing is it has like a built-in sports bra, and if y'all know me, y'all know I hate wearing bras, sports bras, all that stuff, because it's just, I find it to be too tight. So I usually wear tanks. I think I'm going to put on this tank though instead. This is a little bit more comfortable. It also has like a little built-in something. Suppose we can pick out a bag, but honestly I feel like I'm gonna just wear this one today. This is like my newest tote bag that I have that I absolutely adore. Yeah, I'm gonna put on my tote, and then I'll probably need a belt. I'll do let's see, I suppose we can do this one. Honestly, it's probably not gonna matter. I don't think it's gonna show for real. actually hate this shirt with these pants. Like I absolutely, like, it looks ridiculous. Oh, what shirt I'm gonna put on instead, because yeah, and also this shirt is very uncomfortable. I'm probably gonna give it away or sell it or something like that, because it's too tight, and I don't like when stuff is tight around my armpits, because when I sweat it gets all over the shirt, and then I just immediately want to change out of it. I have this cute little sweater. So this is, let's see, all right, actually, you see my nipples. Oh, give me a sec. I have to wear a jacket because my nipples are showing through the shirt, and I don't have any black tape. Something just still feels kind of off. Let me try on the black belt instead of the brown belt with it, because yeah, this looks a lot better, like a lot better. We like. So now I just need to figure out what shoes I want to wear with this. Okay, I'm gonna wear my black boots actually, especially since it's not like super warm outside, you know what I mean? So we're gonna do these today. It had to be done. All right, y'all, we are in Walmart looking for this SD card adapter. They just better have it, or I will cry. And I'm trying to deliberately like avoid people. I'm scared.
I told her she got to get used to like talking in front of the camera when people are around. Actually, I never told you that, but I'm telling you this now.
Who? Oh, these are cute. Oh, these are only $5. Look at these. These are cute.
Ooh, sheesh. I'm just playing.
Not sheesh. Y'all see me okay? Because your girl got a little bit of height on her. I am stepping so far away from the sink just so y'all can see me. It's now, I don't know, maybe 5, almost 6 o'clock in the evening. So I'm kind of doing my little evening routine. Every time I come home from like being out for a few hours, I just get straight in the shower. And I also try and do like my skincare routine, which y'all already know if you're familiar with me and my channel. I don't even have a routine, but I try and do that also like before it gets too late at night, because girl, if it get way too late at night, I just will not be doing it. Like I just get way too sleepy and I go straight to bed. So I kind of do all that now. I'm also preparing dinner. We're going to be eating chicken sandwiches, some fries, and then some cucumbers. And those are the chicken sandwiches I showed y'all in the last video. So I'm finally going to be trying those today. Really excited. I have this unrefined coconut oil. It's actually Kiasta's, but I actually put this oil on my face, and this is temporary. I am going to start using tea tree oil on my face. I saw some really good reviews online about it, so I ordered that the other day, so that should be coming soon. But in the meantime, I'm going to be using this because I was using some product that Kiasta got. So it's the oil-free acne moisturizer, pink grapefruit, and the Neutrogena brand, but like I don't have oily skin, so I guess it didn't really make sense for me to be using a product that is designed for folks with oily skin. And also it specifically says like acne free or whatever, and again, I don't know if I should be using that if I don't necessarily have like bad acne, if I don't have oily skin. My skin is sensitive, but that's about it. So I stopped using that because I noticed that my skin started to kind of break out. But I also know when you start to use certain products, that's kind of normal for that to happen with your skin. So yeah, but I just decided to stop using it altogether and just use typical oil that has some pretty good reviews on Google. So that's what we're about to do. And then you also may remember from a different video, I am using this CeraVe, however you pronounce it, soap. I'm gonna put a little picture here and also leave it in the description box down below. I got this from Target for like $6. I really like using this. I usually use Dove soap, so I figured like let's try the CeraVe brand and see how that works on my skin, and I think so far everything has been pretty good. Let's wash my face and then go put the food in the oven, brush our teeth later on tonight. Also, I'm using these little things that I got from Five Below. I have no idea what they're called, but like, you know, you use it to like clean your face and stuff. So I use this one for the oil, then I use this one for the soap. I'm gonna be washing my hands with this soap that a friend of mine made. He's a small business owner, so I'm gonna link his website to purchase some soap from him down below. Y'all purchase some soap. Black owned, small business, you gotta support. I forgot which one this is, but I'll link the exact one that I purchased down below. I'm gonna start off by washing my hands with this. It smells pretty good too. Alright y'all, so let's try this sandwich on camera. Kiasa said it was good. Honestly, it smells good.
I'm sorry.
Was it good with the coleslaw too?
It's so good, the coleslaw. The coleslaw actually makes it better.
Wait. It's not good. Mmm. The spiciness.
Want to split the other one? No,
I should have got one personally. You want to split it?
Oh God! Stop, y'all are being mean. Eat, ugly.
Good morning, besties. So it is now Sunday. The next day, it's actually the 25th of April. So it's 9:12 in the morning, as y'all saw. Basically, so far this morning, all I did was grab some water, use the restroom. Then I did a 10-minute meditation. It's been about 2 days since I did a meditation, and I like to meditate at least 5 times a week. But I think as of late, I've been meditating at the very least 3 times a week. Sometimes it's been getting up to 5, but not every day. I feel really good. I'm very calm right now, which is exactly what I really love to feel like. It's so funny with meditations, like the physical impact that it has on me personally. I just feel such a great calm and ease and a little bit of tired. And a counselor counselor at my school mentioned how sometimes, like, after you meditate, if you feel like very tired, that could be like the inner fatigue in you coming out. So yeah, I feel great, and I'm just about to do like some morning manifestations, or just gonna read like a page out of Alex L's After the Rain. If y'all saw in a past vlog of mine, which if you haven't seen that vlog, watch it now. Anyway, I'm going to open up to a random page in this book, and then I'm going to read the page, the quote, whatever I turn to y'all. You are deserving of opening your heart and letting love in. Don't let the hurt of your past or the doubts of others deter you from building the life you long for. That was good. That was good. Okay, and then I'm also going to read. So I was just reading the quote here. I just want you to focus, love. And now I'm just going to like read this page. Okay, so this was a good page to read. I don't really know what it means for me, given that I am not in a romantic relationship at all. Alex L. wrote a chapter on, oh, I don't think I gave an updated review on this book. If I did, y'all about to hear it again. I thoroughly enjoyed reading this. I read it in, I think, under 48 hours, and I'm gonna order another one of Alex L's book because it was so great. Because as I mentioned in a previous video, it's part memoir and part, what does she call it? But it's like part memoir, part self-help book or whatever. And this is lesson 6 on love. And yeah, she just kind of wrote this story about how she acquires vulnerability. For me, it continues to be a heart-opening experience that constantly shifts how I see the world and myself. Giving myself permission to stretch, soften, and let things grow organically reminds me that I can change and make space for joy in ways that I had never imagined. And then at the very end, she says, we've gained so much wisdom on how to live life as both a unit and as individuals, which I think is important. I'm glad I believed in myself enough to stop settling and start creating the life and love I desired. I'm proud that I let go, trusted the process, and let love win. So that was nice. Again, I don't know what that means for me, but I mean, that was nice. And I think, of course, you could think about love in romantic and non-platonic ways too. So it can definitely be applicable to me. But now what I'm about to do is I'm trying to think, because Sundays I usually like to kind of prep for the week, which doesn't always happen, just depending on if I have like, if I'll be like out with my family, or if I have meetings, which I don't like to schedule meetings on Sundays, but sometimes it happens because that's when other people are available, or that's kind of when we're both available. So it's fine. I usually don't have anything that's like stressful meeting wise on Sundays, so that's usually chill. I can say the only meeting I'm going to today is a meeting through the pre-med organization I'm a part of on campus called AMSA, and we're actually having, well, they're bringing in a guest speaker who is a doctor, and yeah, so they're going to be kind of sharing their experience at 1:30 today. And once again, it's 9:17 in the morning, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm definitely going to be tuning in, but I want to do my 5 to 10 minute journaling, so I don't forget to do that. I kind of do that first thing in the morning, like after I get water and kind of hydrate, I'll just journal, so don't forget, or I get sidetracked by other things. If I kind of prioritize this over everything else, that's really good for me. So I really try, and at the very least in the mornings, I try to do a meditation for at least 5 minutes, but ideally I would do 10 minutes, because once again, those 10-minute meditations really puts me in a place of ease and calm and stuff like that. It makes me feel really good. I'll do my morning stretches, and then I'll do my 5-minute journal, and then I try and schedule out my day or my week. But again, sometimes it just doesn't happen if I get sidetracked by other things, or if I simply don't feel the need to do it, because some days where I only have like 2 things to do, I can kind of look at my calendar, which already has stuff on it, and go from there. Now I'm just about to do a little bit of journaling, and then I will check in with y'all after. Oh, okay, so I'm also on day 15 of journaling. So I have journaled, yesterday I had journaled for exactly 2 weeks. Very, very proud of myself. Every day consistently, I did not forget one day. So that's really, really nice. Yesterday I journaled about something that I did. So I'm not going to share with y'all yet, even though when I hopefully do exactly what I did, which is kind of confusing, I don't think I'm gonna vlog it, but once again, I'll kind of talk to y'all about that hopefully when the time comes. It's definitely a few months away, but I wrote about it and I was so happy. But I basically just wrote about how, even though I have anxiety, or I experience anxiety, and I can be a very fearful person, I am learning to feel the fear and do it anyway, which is a quote I saw on Pinterest, I'm pretty sure, and it's something that I want to get tatted, like actually right here, literally. But yeah, it's something that I am trying to do more of. I think it's really, really important to live and not just exist, and that looks different for everyone. I know it looks different for me. And so for me, it means when I get an idea in my mind, just kind of figure out what it is that I need to do personally, like I'm living and not merely existing. Okay, I'm about to water these plants. Something that I forgot to show y'all was that I painted my nightstand. This is like my second video with my nightstand painted. I haven't showed y'all my actual nightstand. So here's the nightstand. Kiasta and I both painted our nightstands actually, and they came out really, really good. Very pleased with the final product. It was my first time painting anything, so that was very exciting. I usually keep my little lamp here, but when I water my plants, because my window's right here, I'll just put my plants and my flowers right here to get some natural light. And another update, which y'all have already seen in the background of my videos, is this wall art. So I very obviously removed my tapestry from this area, which I told you I was going to do. I saw this print in Home Goods a few weeks back, and I'm like, wait, I think that this will look really, really good with my bedding set. So I got it, and it looks amazing. And I think this is all that I'm going to put right here. I think I'm going to add some wall decor here, but like not any more wall art. So yeah, I got that from Home Goods for 26 bucks. So not bad at all. It looks really, really great. And then there were some areas that I kind of went over and painted. I don't know if you can really tell, but yeah, it looks really, really great. I love it a lot. I hear water. Oh, it's so pretty. Stop. Gotta find a way to get down there. This is so cool. I like this. Them people that was on a tour. Oh yeah. It is now like, let's see, what time is it? Almost 7 o'clock, 6:58 to be exact. I'm actually going to end this vlog out here. I really enjoyed the waterfall. So I don't know if y'all know this, but it's something that I didn't know until, I don't know, a month ago. But we have a lot of waterfalls in the Cleveland area. We have a lot of national parks. They're called Cuyahoga Valley National Parks here in Cleveland, and a vast majority of them have waterfalls, and it's been really fun to check them out with my mom and sister. That was actually the second waterfall that we went to. We went to one a few weeks back, which I didn't get to record, but I'm happy I got to record this one. I think that I still really enjoyed the last one better, just because, for one, there weren't as many people there. You could actually like chill out at the previous one we went to. I feel like at this one there were people would kind of like go, or like people went there to take a picture like with their family, look for about 5 minutes if even that, and then they would just kind of leave. And like there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but I really enjoyed being able to spend hours by the waterfall, because it's like, I feel like it'd be nice to like read a book out there or have a picnic or just kind of chill. So that was fun. There's a few more that I would like to check out, so hopefully I can check some of those out before the summer semester starts and I can get it on camera for y'all. I'm gonna end this vlog out here. I really hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.